Hello pinballers, I just wanted to do a neat video for those that are gamers like myself. I've got my Nintendo GameCube here, and I'm doing this because Adam Koralik, hope I pronounced the name right, but he saw on YouTube. And he mentioned, I know this is an old video of his, I think from 2012, that he said that there was a port that wasn't used on the GameCube, and I posted a comment that I said it is actually used, and he was talking about this port here. And let me get my GameCube player off here, which I have on the bottom here. So I'll take that off. Alright, I've got the two screws unscrewed, and thankfully Nintendo did not use security bits on these two screws, because that would have been a pain in the butt to get the Game Boy player on and off of the GameCube. So at least they did that. And to release it, you just have this piece here that you slide to eject it, and this piece sits down on this piece here. Well, I think I am becoming a jackass, because this is the port that he said wasn't used. So yeah, I thought the adapter used both of these ports, but it's obviously only using this serial port 1. But anyways, now that I'm totally a jackass, this is actually a rare adapter. It is actually the internet connector adapter for the GameCube. I don't think they really sold many of these, because there was only, like, I think maybe 3 or 4 games that actually used this adapter. And of course I have the Ethernet adapter. They also made a regular dial-up adapter as well. I think why they didn't do well is because of there was not very many games that utilized it. Most of them were just single player. I do actually have the Phantasy Star Online that actually does use this. I don't know, it might be actually shut down now. I'm not sure if this will actually work anymore or not, but I can show you Phantasy Star that did use this, so let me get the game. Alright, so I've got Phantasy Star Online, which also includes episodes 1 and 2. It does have a single player, so you can still play single player as well. So even if the online part isn't up anymore, you can still play single player. So yeah, here's the well, and at the time when I did play this, it was on, I think it was on a monthly fee too. I think it was like $15, might have been $10 or $15. I'm not actually sure, because this was quite a while ago when I played this. Oh yeah, and it says on there modem or the broadband Ethernet, which I do have that. So yeah. So yeah, I could have sworn that it used both the serial ports on the bottom there, but like I said, I just made myself a big ass in front of all you gamers, and I'm big enough to man up and say that I screwed up, even though I could have sworn that it used both of the ports, but nope. So that's a big apology on my end for thinking I know what I'm talking about and not really. So later, guys, and if you like and if you want me to go through my consoles that might have something special to them, I mean, I think my GameCube is the only thing that really has something rare on it, like the internet adapter is fairly rare. Not many people really have that. I actually wanted it because it was it was something hard to find, even in the stores. And I just actually happened to have my folks actually picked it up for me, and they said it was the very last one that they had in the store, and that they weren't making those anymore. That was way back when I think the GameCube was just about going on the outs, because I think the Wii might have been coming out. But yeah. Well, and I do have this wireless Wavebird, but it's the one that doesn't have the rumble on it. I believe there is one that they came out later that did have the rumble feature already in it, but I only have the one that has the non-rumble, which kind of sucks, but at least I have it. I also have I think I might have actually 5 controllers for this. I'm not actually, can't remember, but I know at least I have 4 controllers that are all the different. I've got, of course, the regular purple and then orange. I think I have a black one and a silver one, of course, because it came with the silver console. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my GameCube. And this one also has the component out and the regular, which I actually don't have the component cable, so I just have the regular cable, and but it's like a third-party cable that has S-video, although I don't think my TV has S-video, so I think I'm just running it off of the regular AV cable. And this is when I had my old TV, I did have the S-video in, but now that I have my 42-inch 3D TV, it just has 3 HDMIs and the component RGB, so it doesn't really have a S-video that I can hook it into. So I have to use the old style, or get some kind of splitter, which I do want to get a splitter that has everything from the HD plug port to the AV cables to component cables, you know, that kind of stuff. But I think they do exist, but they're really expensive for the splitters, and the amount of splitters that I would need would be quite a lot of splitters that I'd need for all these consoles. And if you have a NES toaster like I do, please get some cables, and the funny thing is that these are actually audio cables, left and right audio cables, but it actually doesn't matter that you can use audio cables for a video. A lot of people don't know that. It's the same wiring, so these are actually audio, and one of these days I can do a video proving that I'm not full of shit, and it actually does work. You just have to look on the console to see which one is the video, of course, and then which one is the audio, and then you're set. And this, I really recommend you getting these cable if you have a NES toaster, instead of using the RF, because the RF is just it's just crap quality. I mean, if you like it really snowy and stuff, back in the day, that's all we had is the RF, so that's what we used. But now that I've got these and hooked it up to the TV, oh man, the quality is so much better with these. And here is the GameCube where I plug it into the back. And does anybody else save their boxes to their consoles? Because this is from my Wii U, and I'll show you my closet. That's pretty much has, the top of it is literally pretty much all boxes of consoles and controller boxes and stuff. So, well, and there's the Wii Fit U right down there. Sorry, it'll be kind of dark, but you've got the Wii Fit regular board, and then the Wii box, Nintendo 64 box, DJ Hero 2, so on and so forth. There's an Xbox 360 250 gig one, and then below that is the original white, that actually, sadly, my console has the red ring of death on the old 2006 model. And then there's some crystal cases for case mod that I have done for some of the consoles. And then there's Guitar Heroes, the full band edition back there, and yeah, there's a whole crap ton. I won't show it all off, but yeah. And there's the original PS2 box down there. I also have the slim version, but unfortunately it only worked for like I want to say 5 to 6 weeks, maybe not even that, and the spinner isn't spinning anymore. I need to get a new spinner replacement, or try and do the atom repair with the finger, putting my finger in random spots and seeing if that'll work. But anyways, I do have my Wii U is not up here. This is for my consoles that are not next gen anymore. Well, except for PS3 is up here because of my 3D TV. It can do. I've got a bunch of 3D movies that. That's the reason the PS3 is up here, and I don't have a PS4, although that's the next console I'd like to get. My 360 is up here because I do a lot of the gaming episodes up here on my Pinballers 319 account. But yeah, my old Wii is up here, and that's one of the case mods, which I kind of screwed up and didn't really mark the gajillion different screws that go into that, so it's all messed up. But anyways, I'm just rambling on now, so I guess I'll see you guys later.